Hey, Josh.
Adam, it's been a minute.
Yeah, 2 more weeks, in fact, or 1 more week, or not 1 more day, 2 more days. What was our joke that we had? 2 days? It's only been 2 days since our last recording.
It's only been like 10 minutes since our last recording.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Not getting much coverage.
So yeah, welcome everyone. It's a Games Right Summer.
It's Games Right Summer.
Oh my god, dude! Like
Ooh.
we totally didn't wait like 2 months for our next recording session, and now it's the middle of summer and we're burning in the heat right now.
Yes.
And also, like, we just came up with Games Right Summer like last night.
Literally.
Yeah, and I totally haven't been like sleeping on like the recording sessions we've had for the past minute. Never need to do that.
Yeah, it's okay. We're just
Games Right.
We're just Games Right. This is just how Games Right do.
Yeah, this is how it's done. Like, it's been over a year since we started this game, and we still haven't finished it.
Yep.
But this is Games Right, man.
This is Games Right. This is just how Games Right rolls.
Yeah, this is how the cookie crumbles.
This is how the cookie crumbles. Also, oh my god, he's sucking him.
I want to be sucked. Not by him, though.
By it? Okay, I was gonna ask.
Open it. I mean, it is Pride Month.
It is Pride Month, but
the thing is, here at Games Right, we don't celebrate Pride Month because, like, the thing is, we've been told that we can't be proud to be certain things on Pride Month. You know what I mean?
No, Josh, I don't know what you mean.
Told me I can't be proud to be a racist, and like I kind of have a problem with that.
Oh.
I don't know, man. It's like, what's the point of calling it Pride Month then?
On God, dude. On Jehovah.
Yeah. On Jehovah, dude. Yeah. So there you go. So you could have honestly like stealth run this entire spot.
I thought about it.
But I do think this is like one of those moments where it's like, yeah, it's more fun to just beat them up. Oh, yeah. So I got something to talk about.
Oh yeah.
A couple weeks ago, you were witness to this. I got right back on my bullshit, and I've been collecting Pokemon cards again.
Oh yeah.
And I have made some really good polls, but I just want to come out and say, I just really want to come out and say that I hate 151. I hate 151 so much, man. So let me tell you something. So nice.
Bye. Bye.
Nice. So let me tell you. So okay, so I've had like a Pokemon 151 ETB just laying in my like room for the past like 7 months, and the only reason why I've had it is because where I work, they sell Pokemon cards occasionally, and they went on sale. And on top of that, they've kind of just been sitting in my room since then. And I bought that ETB for like, I want to say like $32 maybe, because it was on sale, and then on top of that, my employee discount. And it's just been sitting in my room for like 7 months. And then I told one of my friends, like, oh yeah, I have one of those. And she didn't believe me. Well, no, she did believe me, but she'd like, you know, she was like, no, show me right now what you're talking about. So I showed it to her, and then she just, she kind of just made me open it. I mean, I was gonna open it eventually, I just didn't feel like it for so long. And yeah, the poll rates from 151 are dog. So, then Blooming Waters had a restock at GameStop, right?
Yeah.
And I bought that for my friend, the same one who I just talking about, because she's been wanting to get a card out of that, a few cards from Blooming or the 151. And you know, I told her like, hey, yeah, I can get it, just pay me back, and you know, whatever. So I buy the Blooming Waters, 12 packs, mind you. Not a single hit.
Dang.
There were two Kangaskhan's EX cards, but that's it.
Mhm.
And then just a couple days ago, you saw me. I got the Zapdos 151 box,
Mhm.
and no hits. 4
Dang.
packs, but no hits. Absolutely nothing. So honestly, I'm at the point where it's like I hate 151. I
Mhm.
hate it. I
Yeah.
absolutely hate it. And I'm hoping I pull something with a white flare when it drops next month.
Oh yeah.
'Cause, I need a win. I need a win right now.
Yeah.
Prismatic Evolution did give you a win.
That's good because I hear that set is like incredibly hard to get anything
is.
in.
It is. The pull rates from Prismatic Evolution is pretty bad. I got a full art of something. I don't remember. It was like one of the it was one of the characters from the Scarlet and Violet DLC.
Yeah. Do you remember what they look like?
God, hold on. I need to actually look this up. 'Cause, like,
Is it? I'm gonna guess it's the red hair chef guy, Crispin.
no.
Is he in that set?
I think he is. I do remember seeing him.
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack.
Hold on.
We should be on the same team.
Prismatic Evolution. And I will tell you exactly who I pulled. It was a full art of
Nice.
this character, this trainer. I wish I got a Sylveon because I love Sylveon.
Hmm.
What is your-
Yeah. Feels good getting back into the swing of things.
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it, as Spider-Man would say.
Rhyforce.
Oh, rifle, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could have pulled Friends in Paldea, but I didn't.
Hmm. Yeah. Pokemon cards are weird. I've only opened one recent set, like recently, because I saw at my local Walmart they had
Demons and Sable are down.
the like Team Rocket set, whatever that one's called.
Oh, Destin
Rivals. Yeah.
I got a few good pulls out of Destin
Yeah.
Rivals. I will say that.
I got like
I love Destin.
yeah, it's a cool set. I would like to get more of it. It's just, you know, finding Pokemon cards can be tricky here and there.
I hate fuck scalpers. I've had to make alliances with some friends just to like so I could get some cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of my buddies from high school. I found out he works at a spot where they sell cards,
Nice.
and he told me like, hey, when Black Bolt comes out, I'm gonna see what I can do to like hold the ETP for you.
Yeah.
If I can. If not, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be a rat race, and you're gonna have to get there before anyone else.
Yeah. I've always wanted to get an ETB, just of like any freaking set. Just cause like I want to store some cards in it. I'd like to get some of the goodies that are in there too. They're just kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I like the dice. I like the promo card.
Yeah.
As well. You know what I don't like?
What?
Like the 500 like energy cards that they give you as well.
Yeah.
It's like,
Part of
you
me
don't want
kind of likes that for like if I wanted to make decks, because I do like deck building a lot. It's just I don't really have a lot of access to Pokemon cards as much as I used to.
You secure Osborne.
Well,
Here
I
and
have
there.
like
I
a
will talk to
bunch
them.
of like energy cards piled up.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the card game. I just like collecting the cool art.
Yeah, that's fair.
No more running. This ends tonight.
Oh, by the way, the Switch 2 came out, and in 10 minutes we stopped recording.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah,
This is
Mario Kart
insanity.
World.
I have to find a way to reach the
I
one
hate the
lead
rubber
know.
banding in that
The
game.
man who built
by the way.
Feast.
I think I've told you about it.
You have.
Yeah, I told you that like the moment you get hit, it's over. You're not ziplining.
Oh yeah, I'm not zipped. Yeah, whatever.
No way to go but down.
Both shoulder buttons.
Hmm.
Like
Oh
R2
yeah, you're
and
right.
L2.
You're right. I forgot. I don't know why. I figured there would be like
10
a
minutes.
prompt.
How'd you forget?
I know it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There wasn't yellow
So, yeah,
paint telling me where to go.
You gotta go down the hole.
Ah, yeah, the yellow marker's telling me. Ah,
Dude, Asian jump scare.
Asian jump scare.
I know about the accident.
What
I know
accident?
what happened to
I
your
think it's an
parents.
accident.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborne.
But yeah, man. I'm back on my bullshit, and for the
Yeah.
first time in my life, after vowing never to buy any cards from this certain game, I finally bought some Magic the Gathering cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been tempted to before, around the time the Doctor Who collaboration dropped.
Yeah.
And then again when the Hatsune Miku
Oh,
cards
yeah.
dropped. And then again with the Marvel cards dropped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
And then
just...
finally I broke with the Final Fantasy cards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, Magic is, like, in a weird spot from what I know. I don't know, like, anything about it.
I don't either.
But I know that, like, from what I've heard, and correct us if I'm wrong here, chat room, whoever, like, a lot of people who, like, play the game competitively and stuff, they're kind of like, dude, all these collab cards are kind of, like, making the game, like, whack or something. I've heard something like that.
Yeah, no, one of my friends who actually does play Magic, he told me a while ago, it was around the time the Doctor Who cards dropped,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me it's like there's been like some
Moments earlier.
infighting. Ooh, like how many moments earlier? No, he told me there was like some infighting within the Magic community, saying that like the collaboration cards are like going to ruin the game because a bunch of normies are gonna get in,
Mm-hmm.
and they're only going to want to play the collab cards and nothing else or something like that,
Mhm.
and how scalping is going to be a thing the moment a really popular collab comes in.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
It's something along those lines.
That's fair. That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but honestly, like, this is also good for the game in a way.
Yeah.
Now you got more people joining.
Oh, he's... Oh.
Why? What did he do? I was looking at cards.
He was like, he had his like evil death super death sword, and it was
Oh,
like,
really?
Osborne.
Insist on trying to save this piece of scum.
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it.
Yeah, you gotta fight the revenge. Fight revenge with revenge
Of the Sith?
of the Sith. Dang. This is cinematic. Alright. Let's roll.
Let's rumble. Hey, you see the new Street Fighter characters coming?
Yeah.
By the way? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of Alex coming back as DLC. but-
Yeah. I really like this new design, at least in art form. We'll see how his model looks. I do love Alex as a character. I think he's really, really fun.
I do too. I just don't like the fact that he's DLC again.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. He feels like he should just be a mainstay. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I mean, he was gonna be the freaking, like, protagonist of 3. But they
He
kinda,
was the
He
protagonist.
was, but they kind of just, you know, they kind of just forgot and threw that away. This whole next-gen thing, they always, like, freaking back out on.
He kind of just forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. There was an internet connection error for a second.
Oh my
I
God.
lost you.
Oh, that's not good.
But yeah,
I'm only recording, so
But-
we're okay.
yeah, we're still here, but I just think he should have just been in the main roster because Street Fighter 6 it does take place after 3.
Yeah.
So like where were all the third strike reps?
Yeah, exactly.
It took 3 years to get any third strike characters, and now we have Elena and Alex.
Yeah.
And I think it's so funny because we're gonna get Sagat first before we get Alex.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of weirdos I feel like should come back. Like, a lot of mainstays from 3, like Sean, even though he's just like, you know, Guile but zesty. Like, he's got his nuance, and I think they could probably do something fun with him. And plus, he
Yeah,
looks like an SNK character, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah. Makoto.
Makoto, I know, Makoto's kind of the obvious pick, of course. But
Osborne must suffer.
Isn't it funny how?
whoa.
Isn't it funny how?
His eyes. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about this too. I was gonna say, like, isn't it funny how Street Fighter 5 had more Street Fighter 3 reps
Yeah.
than the actual like follow-up to Street Fighter 3? We had Ibuki and Alex.
Yeah.
And we didn't straight up have Q, but he just might as well have been Q. We
Yeah.
had
G.
D.
G was awesome. He's fun.
Yeah. Who else was in there? 11, who was you know kind of like 12.
Yeah, but they just decided to make him like a random select, which is, you know, fair enough.
A competitive, friendly random select.
Notice a lot of games trying to do that. Sometimes.
I don't really get it, but I also do at the same time.
Yeah. I think it's fun when it's incorporated into a character, such as like Mokujin. I think Mokujin does it really well. Because he's literally a funny like wooden version.
Training. Yeah, he's a
He's a
training,
training
dummy.
dummy, and he just
The
has all
literal
the
training
styles
dummy.
of shit.
Oh, wait, don't
I mean, oh shoot! I can't swear on games, right?
yeah, this
I
is
should.
a thing.
I gotta jump that. I can't.
Jump him, jump him.
Yeah, air combo.
This will all be
Air
over
combo.
soon.
Hey, let's talk about Tokon fighting souls.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
yeah, me too. It looks fun, but like, I'm worried for like the existence of MVC because like, you know, it's like, it's strange, right?
Was me buying like 4 copies of Fighting Collection all for nothing?
Yeah,
Because like I wasn't crazy. Like a lot of people thought the same thing, that the MVC collection was in a way to gauge interest for a new Marvel vs. Capcom.
yeah, of course. It really feels that way.
Yeah, and you know, I feel like Disney and Marvel wouldn't have given Capcom the okay to make that collection, knowing full well that they had a new fighting game being produced by a different company
Oh yeah.
coming out later on.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, was this like just a goodbye to Marvel vs. Capcom, or
I don't know.
are we gonna get some more MVC later on?
Ooh,
Was that it?
I don't
Oh, that
know.
was it.
ooh, that was scary. I was like on a thread there. But yeah, no, I mean, maybe for some reason they'll like collaborate with Capcom in this title. Nice, that was a cool shot.
Yeah.
But like, maybe we'll see like a few Capcom reps for some reason. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think this is gonna be a purely Marvel fighter.
Yeah, which, you know, that's fair. Makes sense. I mean,
Now, I am going to be huffing some extreme copium,
okay, yeah.
but Tokon Fighting Souls looks like to be a much more higher budget game, kind of like in line with Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe Arc System Works will have a full dedicated Marvel fighting game. Like they will be in charge of the fully Marvel fighting game
Yeah.
with a big budget to work with, while Capcom will have a slightly smaller budget to work with, but will also be able to continue making MVC.
Yeah, we get a new MVC. It's Kusoge. It'll be great.
And and when I say smaller budget, I don't mean like another MVCI. I just mean something where they have to be creative, you know.
Yeah.
But like you don't get a lot of money to work with. So what you do, you gotta be real creative with it. No playing around.
Damn.
Is this leaked ultimate attack from Fighting Souls?
I think so. Doc Cock.
Dude, Dr. Coctopus. That reminds me, man, there's some music that's been pissing me off at work.
Oh man, again?
I don't. Okay, so I actually don't remember what I said like 10 minutes ago during our last recording session. But there's this one song. I'm pretty sure it's called Stargazing. and they play. I have to hear that like 5 times a day while I'm working there, and it's gotten to the point where I like sing it to mock it, and I've created some of my own lyrics for it.
You can't imagine how satisfying it
And
is.
so like one of the original lyrics says, "Take my heart,
Ready for your
don't
final
break
act?
it."
Mhm.
And then I just like swap it out, and I'm all like, "Take my cock, don't break it." And
Yeah.
there's another song. I don't know the name of the song. I just know it says, "I was born with a broken heart."
Mm.
And instead of that, I rearranged the lyrics so it says, "I was born with a broken cock."
Yeah.
Gone.
Ah, that's
Don't worry
good.
about him right now.
I hate music,
He
man.
needs a hospital.
Yeah.
No. No hospital.
I hope they have hot to go.
Oh, they do have Hot to Go.
Well, darn.